Our first story is this one. Get a load of this. Rising energy prices could fuel social unrest across Europe this winter. So you know what they're doing, right? So I don't. They're doing these sanctions on Russia because they think it's going to work. It's not. It's only hurting the West, and Russia's becoming stronger than ever because they're aligning now with China. And so now we've pushed China and Russia together, and we're screwing ourselves. Of course, there's got to be some money making in this. So the only thing I can think of is that the United States wants to corner the market on liquefied natural gas to Europe because Russia provides 40% of the energy to Europe, and the United States want part of that. So that's the only thing I can think of. But why would Europe go along with that? So there's money to be made somewhere in this for the politicians and the companies and the people but I don't know. So anyway, people in Naples. So now the prices of energy are going through the roof in Europe. And we already showed you that in the UK what's happening. People are vowing to not pay their bills. Well, in Italy, they're burning their bills. So this is in Naples. And we don't pay the bills. Now will be chaos. In Naples, they don't joke. Here it is. So here they are. They are excited about not paying their bills.
This is like a soccer game went wrong. That's the level of violence we're going to be looking at.
They are excited. Don't pay UK. We already covered this. Why are Brits boycotting energy payments, and what are the consequences? So here, my point is it's happening all over Europe. Here it is, 70,000 people took to the streets in Prague in a mass protest against the EU and NATO. They demanded neutrality in the war and an action on energy prices. This is the future for all governments that act against the interests of their people. I hope so. So here, let's watch some of that. Here they are in Prague. So what they want is an end to the Ukraine war and stop messing around with our energy prices. That's what they're demanding. I would like to see that happen here. Gas prices soar and pound. Gas prices soar and pound. I've never heard that phrase. Soar and pound?
Pound and euro fell. The pound fell, the euro fell.
Oh, okay. Gas prices soar and...
You thought they flew up in the air and pounded
them down? I didn't know what that... Gas prices soar and the pound and the euro. Why don't they put the in front of it?
Yeah, I don't know.
That'd be like gas prices soar and dollar and quarter fall as... You know what I mean? It's just like...
Comma somewhere in there.
Yeah, how about a comma? That is bad writing over at Yahoo again.
What Yahoo wrote this?
Right? Gas prices soar and the pound and the euro fall as Russia shuts Nord Stream pipeline. European countries scramble to store as much gas as possible before the winter as they brace for shortages.
Hold on to those bills and burn them in the winter for heat.
Yes. Boris Johnson pressured Zelensky to ditch peace talks with Russia, Ukraine. So do you see what's going on? So I say good for Italy, good for Europe, good for UK. I hope there is a mental world order happening. It goes from the military-industrial complex in Wall Street here in the United States. It goes over to the financial centers in the UK. It goes to the World Health. It goes to Klaus Schwab. So there's this cabal of these oligarchs that have this big idea that they're going to somehow get Europe off of Russian energy. It's not going to happen. And so I don't know.
I've never seen it so divorced from what actual people, you know, like
yes.
The Iraq war, as bad of an idea as that was, there were plenty of people that were tying a ribbon around the old oak tree,
right,
who were for it. And this, I don't know anyone. If you wanted to bring it up to, like, you believe this crap in Ukraine, they're like, what? It's not even a thing anyone even, other than, like, I guess bots on Twitter. Like, what actual person do you know cares deeply about this?
Rob Reiner.
I don't even think I'm sure
Rob
he says
Reiner
he
knows
does.
Nothing about it.
Yeah.
He knows nothing about Ukraine. He knows nothing about anything. All he knows is that Trump is in his shadow.
Yeah, right.
And that it triggers him. So if you are over the top mental about Donald Trump, it's because he's in your shadow.
I mean, the best outcome I could see, rather than even a presidency, is Trump and him on a sitcom together.
Ha!
He marries Trump's daughter.
What you should be, what we have been upset at this show about, is the system that gave us Trump. Because Donald Trump didn't legislate any different, didn't govern any differently than any other asshole neoliberal. He didn't end the wars and invest that money back here. He didn't give us health care. He didn't give us a living wage. He didn't fix the infrastructure. He didn't end homelessness. He did nothing. You know what he did do? He got a tax cut for millionaires and billionaires. That's what Donald Trump did. Well,
I also resent him because he gets to do all the edgy material for some reason.
That's more of a comedian's...
Yeah, I don't know how we switched roles where I have to watch what I say. Like,
and the politician doesn't.
What?
Comedians have to watch what they say, but politicians don't anymore. It's great. Yeah. So I don't know. I wish we had somebody on who knew more, but like maybe the Duran guys we should have had on for this, talk about it. What's going on with the... Things are not good. This big idea that Joe Biden and NATO had to start this Ukraine war and then sanction Russia is backfiring worse than anything I've ever seen. And the people in Europe don't seem to be putting... I hope they stand up, because the people in the United States doesn't seem like they're ever going to get in the streets. Unless it's for a pretend women's march.
Well, because we're not going to get hit as hard as they are with that.
They don't have the big...
But the energy thing's it's already starting to come here a little bit. The people, anybody's getting texts, it's time to turn off your air conditioner. I got a text yesterday. Yeah, time to turn off your air conditioner in California. That'll start piling up, and then you'll see all kinds of... Then we'll see what the gun people do. These are the unarmed people.
Hey, come catch one of our live stand-up shows. We'll be in Spokane, Tacoma, Virginia Beach, Richmond, Arlington, San Jose, Miami, West Palm Beach. Go to jimmydorecomedy.com for a link for all the tickets and become a premium member while you're there.